She didn't think she was the other one. See, now my computer's picking it up. Yeah, and fucking Mr. Garrison thought Rosie O'Donnell was the other monster that wasn't the Trapper Keeper monster. She told fucking Ben Shapiro to suck her dick. Like, we already knew that, folks. Folks, and hold on. They said she didn't have a dick. I fucking knew that. How was that even news? She told Ben Shapiro to suck her fucking wingus. And how the fuck, like, dude, like, I already knew that shit was a thing already. I already knew. Fucking Dave Chappelle said on the Player Haters Ball episode that she wears fucking pants with dick holes in them. So, like, what the fuck, man? What? We already know that fucking... We know that fucking... We know Rosie O'Donnell already has fucking a dick. Like, we knew it was a man. The public knew. Yeah. Oh, fucking Dr. Pearl's Dynasty here. And she fucking said that she told Ben Shapiro to suck her dick. What exactly does that mean? Because I thought for the Chuck Stu verse, she already was a she-male. So
well, yeah, there was that classic Dave Chappelle skit where she had dick holes in her underwear, which I'm sure is 100% accurate. But you know, that's just things like Twitter just fucking supports leftist ideology, and that's just how it is, you know.
Well, Dr. Prosecution Buck, weren't you just telling us before the broadcast started for the after-hour segment that Rosie O'Donnell did not get banned on Twitter for saying hate speech?
Yeah, she didn't. But when it clearly says in the Twitter bylaws that you gotta, if you have any hate speech, you're gonna get fucking banned. But they don't care.
So what the fuck?
Well, I told you they don't care because it's left leaning.
Stupid. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That. Yes. Fucking no, because it doesn't make any sense.
DJ Young Lungs on the beat.
You're fucking. It's stupid as fuck. Like, let me tell you something. Like Dr. Rosie's book. Let me get your goddamn opinion on some fucking shit. And we got Buck Strickland here in the new studio. Hey, we never said what we're calling the studio name. What is the studio called?
We haven't named it.
The Haystack Onion Studio.
Haystack Onion Studios here. Fucking Dr. Prosecution Book.
That's Tom. Is that up now?
It stinks? Well, fucking open that door right there.
Front door.
All right. So, Dr. Prosecution Book, the Thomas Fire becomes largest wildfire on record in California. Did you know that?
I didn't know that it was the largest on record, but I know it was big.
Did you know how big was it?
I didn't know.
Do you know the centimeters of how big this fucking fire was?
I don't, and I'm sorry.
Well, Chuck Stu here. Welcome yourselves.
Chuck, shut the fuck up.
All the way from the Chuck Stu Airlines to Chuck Stu Studios of Chuck Stu. This is Chuck Stu, and with me is the man from Uranus. And he gives no fucks, and he's famous. And he just loves controversy like Rosie O'Dick-Donald. And she just fucking loves to fucking lick the ugly ass pussy. And here we got the master of disaster. He is the heartbreaker, the record dealer. He gives no fucks. And there's some pucks. We got right here the doctor of thugonomics. You may know him as the doctor of the president of the college association. You may know him as Dr. Buck Strickland.
What? Wait. Not quite. This is Dr. Prosecution Book, a.k.a. Dr. DJ Young Lungs, a.k.a. Black Bauer, a.k.a. Red Hefner, a.k.a. It's Your Boy with all those a.k.a.s. And we're here back again to be the Chuck Stu Show. This is episode, 14 of season 4?
This is 14. We have 2 more episodes left of the season 4.
Yeah, this is it, bro. Like, this is it. Like, you better watch now or else we're going to get canceled. And I'm sure that's going to happen. So
You better, because I monetize these videos on our fucking channel.
Big Daddy doesn't have another job. He needs you to fucking watch his videos so he can live. Right now, he's living in some dump-ass apartment.
Can I live?
He doesn't have any goddamn food in his fridge. You need to put it in there, so fucking watch this video and stop being a cuck.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm just trying to be straight.
He's just trying to be straight. He doesn't want to do gay porn to make ends meet. He doesn't want to have to do gay porn in the men's world, you know? I mean, come on, like let the man live. Let him have his women. I mean, he's single right now.
That shit stinks.
He's dating a chick that's in another country. She hasn't sucked his dick yet. I mean, the plan is
How
hopefully
can you
she
have
will.
a man? Oh, look at that.
The plan is hopefully
that
she
box is
will
dirty.
suck his dick.
Huh?
The plan is at some point that Big Daddy with his
Try the
dick
sauce.
sucked. Is it better than Sauce Boss?
Is this better than Sauce Boss? If anybody
That's
listens,
the new, what the fuck's it called?
music.
New promo, new clip.
Sauce Boss. He
Is
talks
it better
about,
than Sauce Boss? You can compare things to Sauce Boss.
well, he talks about making eggs for breakfast. That was the song, I guess. So
What a gay.
you asked Buck Strickland here, what do the Syrians have to do with breakfast? And so breakfast eggs, you got the breakfast hash browns, you got the breakfast bacon, you got the breakfast. So we have Buck Strickland here.
That O for Rosie O'Donnell, that's where she sticks her dick in every night, okay? She sticks it right through the O.
She sticks her dick in her own last name. Where you at in the Syrians anyway, Buck?
This ain't no joke. Keep talking. Oh. Rosie O'Donnell, I'm gonna show her my O'Donnell face. O'Donnell,
Okay.
O'Donnell.
So
That's offensive.
we're asking here. Dr. Proceeds the book. You're talking about Rosie O'Donnell told Ben Shapiro to suck his dick.
Yeah.
How the fuck in a debate setting, how the fuck did she think this was going to work out for her?
Because she's a liberal.
You've
and
seen
on Twitter.
Dr. Proceeds book and Buck Strickland, you both have seen
Oh, shit.
many different debates
That shit stinks.
with Ben Shapiro.
Tastes like ass. Oh shit! I just lost some fucking. just lost some fucking wings.
No!
You guys are still eating.
I'll still eat that shit.
I don't know how I'm gonna get that one wing back there.
Get it with your fucking long dick action. I turned
Full Steve action.
So, Ben Shapiro, I actually listened to a show about sometime last week when I was driving to work, and he was making a lot of sense about Trump and how it's just, look, this is the thing here about Kim Jong-un. Okay, so there's people out there who believe in the flat earth universe that say Kim Jong-un, oh, he's not real. He's just a part of the Illuminati. He's actually not a real person.
Isn't real.
Yeah, that's what I saw this video about the flat earth where they were saying he isn't real. So, terrorism, not real. It never happened. So, is it a possibility, Dr. Pearl's using book?
Yeah.
Here.
Fuck the counter here with Dr. Pearl's using book.
It's a new
Fuck
segment.
the
Fuck the counter.
fuck the counter. We went from out of the buck into the fuck. And now we're at the fuck the counter. And this is where Dr. Pearl's using book. He just throws his fucking license of doctoring out the window. He throws his anesthesiologist license out the window. He throws his knee replacement surgery out the window. And he just says what he wants. So, you ever seen a flat earth?
Nah.
Have you ever seen a flat earth?
You probably have to keep it down. You got neighbors next
I don't believe in that shit.
Fuck them.
Just close the fucking window.
You can close, well, it's a door, but
Well, I gotta get that stink out first.
you can get the stink out or you can keep the stink in. It just depends on how do you want it? Rosie O'Donnell, how do you want
I
it?
just clean the oven. That's probably why it stinks.
Current charge too is it's about keeping the stick in.
No, I don't think it's about keeping the stink in. I think when it comes to Rosie O'Donnell's talking about we're getting the stink out.
What about it's okay because it's stinky because it's doggy style cup?
You got to come closer to the computer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So it's stinky because it's doggy style.
Donkey Kong kill screen.
Donkey Kong kill screen. What do you think about Steve Wiebe? He was trying to break the fucking record of Billy Mitchell, and he couldn't do it. You saw the movie called King of Kong, Fist of Full Quarters.
You can't fuck with Billy Mitchell.
You can't fuck with Billy Mitchell, and you can't fuck with the U.S.
He's not God, but he's as close as you can get.
We're trying to provide anti-tanks weapons to Ukraine, the State Department official says. So the Americas are trying, the United States of America is now trying.
United Americas.
We're trying to get, that's right, the United America, we are Americas. Us in South America, we're teaming up, and we're trying to fucking defend Ukraine against
Why?
Russia.
Who gives a fuck about Ukraine?
I don't know. You read the
Why are we
fuck-
wasting our fucking resources?
Oh, it's CNN. It's CNN. Sorry. Look. So it's fake news already. Fuck. Already.
That's fake news already.
Already. I'm
You
sorry.
just got fake news, CNN.
So Dr. Frost uses the book, what would happen in a real world where America would team up and ally with South America to take on the USSR? What?
That's like us teaming with a bunch of kids because South America can't do shit.
Well,
What's South America gonna do?
okay, so there's Peru, there's Honduras.
They're gonna call the cops.
What cop? Oh, the cops are crooked. It's like Mexico. The Crocs are the Crocs.
The Crocs.
The Crocs are
The
crooked.
cops and the cocks. are
Croc
crooked.
2 was the most crooked game on PS1. I said
Dr.
it.
Frost,
What?
Dr. Frost uses the book. Was Croc 2 a crooked game? The one where you're an alligator.
The crocodile.
Rock, dude.
Alligator's a crocodile.
Crocodiles, we're sick of them. Fucking get them out of America. But fucking
Trump's gonna like start arming alligators for the Ukraine.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Fuck the Ukraine, dude.
Dude, the USSR. What do you think? We were talking about this last week, Dr. Proceed's book. Remember we were,
USSR didn't exist anymore.
we were talking about when we were with the Listen Lady. We were talking about because one of the questions was like, okay, what's around fucking Peru? We said Honduras. Fucking
You are gay.
Mexico is like not technically, but what's around Honduras? What was that other place?
That's not the
Dominican
USSR.
Republic.
Was that it? No, that's in Africa.
Dominican Republic's like an island, isn't it?
Is that an island?
I think so.
The
Learn your damn geography, Chuck.
Hold on. The Dominican Republic.
You're supposed to be a doctor, you ass.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't fucking major in maps.
He majored in fucking sucking dick.
Okay, I found it. We're Dominican
12 minutes of
Republic.
bullshit. 12 minutes of bullshit for Chuck's too.
No. Fucking Dominican Republic. So, oh, it is an island. Look at that. It's next to Haiti
In Puerto Rico.
and Puerto Rico. Look at that. So, Doctor.
Fuck Puerto Rico.
Uncle Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico's the reason why we're low on medical supplies.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, the hurricanes in Puerto Rico, because Puerto Rico's where they make a lot of like the IV bags. So that's why we're short, because they have hurricanes there.
No way. Really?
Yeah.
At work? No way. So, to
Oh,
the
fucking
fans.
short.
To the fans who listen to the Chuck Stew show, Chuck Stew here got a job working under Dr. Proceed's book at the same medical center.
Wow.
Wow. Who knew that was going to happen? But are you serious with the IV bags, the
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah,
sodium chloride?
they make them in Puerto Rico, and since they have hurricanes, they can't.
Are you
that's why we're
serious?
Oh, there's lazy.
Fuck Strickland, what do you think about fucking the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico? I mean, because
short.
that.
Probably Trump.
What if-
Trump's fault.
Think about what? We weren't even talking about this like a minute ago.
Well, because.
Trump caused the hurricanes. Trump is the issue.
Did he?
Trump he picks up the phone. He says, "Yes, I'm gonna need 2 hurricane stat," and then like they just blow over like the whole entire world.
Hey, I need to show you a picture that you're really gonna like think about.
Your dick. I'm like, oh wow, that's your dick. I'm gonna be like scratching.
You should come to the fucking work party, the Camp Lowell party.
Yeah,
When is it?
January 6th, like
I can
two
put.
Saturdays
I
from now.
need someone to bring, so maybe you can be that
Okay.
someone.
You can try to hit on all the girls there.
Oh, what the
Can I dance
fuck?
with the cadavers?
Yes.
Oh, right here, found it. So, Dr. fucking Buck Strickland here. We have a picture here on my phone of my ex buff.
We're doctors.
I went to middle.
We got a doctor here, but my ex-girlfriend, she wrote "Stop the Fuhrer" or something. Is she true? She tried to draw. What did you say, Dr. Book? She misspelled fascist or something like
Yeah,
that?
she misspelled fascist.
Well, it's on the phone right there. Like,
She spelled it F-A-C-I-S-T.
how do you spell it?
F-A-S-C-I-S-T.
Is the S before the C,
Yes.
or is it the C before the S?
No.
Is it the C before the S in another country?
No.
Hey, Doctor. Hey, I want to ask
It's
you.
like a fucking mermaid.
So I want to ask Doc.
Fuck mermaids.
I want to ask. I want to ask. So I want to ask the staff here. So, are we, other than Canada, are we the only one that measures things in like fucking what was it, temperatures or
I
something?
fucking measure my dick in temperatures.
Really?
Fahrenheit, you mean?
Fahrenheit. Is it Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit 547.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit. Is it Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit 619.
619. Dr. Procy's book. Did you know that the 619 killed a man?
What's the 619?
A little man called Rey Mysterio.
Oh, you mean the area code for San Diego?
Rey Mysterio killed a man doing the 619. But anyways, let's go back to the original question.
What?
What was the original question? We keep going off topic.
Well, this is Chuck Stew here. The fucking.
Are we gonna call someone or not? Let's prank call someone.
Are you sure? Okay, well, we need to get a guest on the phone here. Dr. Pearl's Houston book.
Sure?
I'm more than sure.
We haven't done that in a while.
Dr. Pearl's Houston book said this is appropriate. I said this is very appropriate. We're gonna call the Dominican
We're
Republic.
gonna call that one fucked up dentist.
We're gonna call one fucked up dentist. Okay.
And then like when they're painting that picture, like Hitler's gonna walk in, they're like, "Oh my god, like, aren't you like a rich Fuhrer?" He's like, "I'm not a rich Fuhrer. I'm one fucked up Fuhrer."
I found the phone number right here, dude. I'm calling him right now. So, Dr. Pearlstein's book, can you introduce the guest on the Chuck Stew Show?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure. We got a Mr. all the way from Quebec, Montreal, Ontario, Ottawa, Canada, Mr. Post Malone.
Quality and training purposes.
Mr. Post Malone.
Mr. Post Malone. Give it up for Post Malone.
Give it up for
He's got good
This is-
ringback music.
It's his new song, Black Iverson.
Is this Black Iverson?
Now he's black.
It's
okay.
Blue Iverson.
It's your boy Iverson.
It's Mac DeMarco's new record. It's on the level.
It's pleather to the max. It's little extension.
What did you call?
I call some.
Thank you for calling the answering service Pete's office. This is Nancy. How may I help you?
I'm sorry. Is this the Pete's office? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry.
Pete's office, yes. It's a communications paging and answering service office.
Oh, thank you. So we're asking a question here. I'm sorry. So we're asking a question about. We're trying to figure out why America has latitudes and platitudes when the rest of the world has different ways of measuring heat and cold. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So it's fuck. Hey, hold on. Give me a second.
Hold on,
Give me a
call
second.
back.
Yeah, fucking call back.
Ain't no whore gonna fucking hang up on you.
Ain't no whore gonna say good night to us.
Ain't no whore.
He ain't gonna email you no more.
Cal Naughton Jr.
Who?
Just be like, this is a Chuck Stew show.
Oh my God, Cody, fucking.
Cody,
So-
I'm the Fuhrer. We're gonna dump Trump.
So Buck
Posters.
So Dr. Pearl's.
I bought markers on sale.
Dr. Pearl's a book here. He did not know that Angry Grandpa died today. I told him like an hour ago.
Well, it wasn't today. It was like 2 weeks ago. That's right. Why?
December 10th.
He didn't know he's dead.
Good.
So,
Take that.
markers on sale.
Markers on sale. I got my pornocross.
Stupid. Did you work for C3? We're calling them right now. Here we go. All right,
Ladies
Dr.
and
Pearl's
gentlemen,
book.
it's that guy from Reservoir Dogs.
Jonathan Douglas.
There we go.
Douglas.
There we go.
I think C3's open all night.
Are they?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind working there all night. Except I heard they have bed bugs too.
You got bed bugs?
They all got bed bugs.
Alorica's got bed bugs.
Apparently, no one knows how to wipe their ass. You know, in the city. You can make posters of Hitler, but you can't like wipe your own ass. I don't see what the point is.
Please leave a message for Megan Murillo. After the tone, please record your
Hello,
message.
Megan.
When you finish recording,
Hello.
Hello, Megan.
options.
Hello, Megan.
Well. If it isn't the quintessential, I go into your mother and she comes out like one another, Gertner.
You better back off.
Oh, you didn't know? So, we have Dr. Proceeds the Book on the program here. And Dr. Proceeds the Book is trying to figure out why America is teaming with South America to take on the USSR. Apparently, they're not around anymore. I don't know why, because they think they're around. Fucking China is the US.
Fucking China. I'm gonna fuck China one of these days. I'm gonna call my bitch up China and be like, hey China, you gonna come over? You gonna ride these nuts for a few hours? Okay, that's all I really have to say.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, fuck China. You know, she's a whore.
China. If you think about it,
She was the Intercontinental champ, so you can't really shit on her too much.
She got beat up by Hardcore Holly and Chris Jericho. So what kind of champion really was she?
Not one.
Not nothing.
Stevie-
Not nothing.
Stevie Ray called her a work. He called her a gimmick. I watch a lot of Stevie Ray shoots now. He's pretty good on the mic.
Cat Williams, he came out dancing with a wig, and some dude came out to introduce him who also danced on a wig. Not exactly sure who we called right now. I think we're trying to call a call center. I'm not sure who you are, Megan, but Megan, let me tell you something. This is Chuck Stew right here. This is your one and only quintessential stud muffin of the universe of phones. And if you like phones, you better get down to this, because my phone number is 510-461-666, suck a dick. So this is the Chuck Stew segment. We're gonna call a different number. We've been leaving it up. This thing's been going on 2 minutes here.
That's 2 minutes too long, Megan. I'm sorry, but you're not worth it.
Yeah, you ain't worth it. I can tell.
Okay, if you think of a name Megan, what is the hot scale, 1 to 10?
I'm gonna have to go with Door Chime Kit. It takes about 2 unique sounds. It's got 4 volume levels.
I'm gonna say a 4.
Four.
4.
Megan, I haven't seen you in real life, but if you want to go ahead and hit up my number, I just gave it. Go ahead and tell me if you're 10, send a picture, I'll tell you 3. So we are going to call a different number. I'm sorry, Megan, we meant to call somebody else. Goodbye.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
John Fucky.
No, it says
it's not
here-
R.L. Stein. His name's John Fucky for some reason.
We're calling this fucking number now. All right, so we need to get a guest here on the truck.
Zero. If you know your party's extension, please press
I-
1. If you
Oh, shit, I should have done that on the
provide
phone.
the extension number of the person we're trying to reach.
What? Come on, hurry up.
Did you work for a Jero?
I did.
Or was that the place that... No.
No, I did work for a Jero
Like
for
a-
3 weeks.
Just type a
They just hung
0.
up on your ass.
Just keep typing 0.
Contact 1 call center. We're calling for Rob's contacts. This is fucking.
This is Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
Let's show up on my fucking show.
Mr. Stewart, what was it like working with Mr. Alfred Hitchcock?
Thanks for calling Contact One Call Center. This is so how can I help you?
Hi, yes, is this Mr. James Stewart?
Excuse me?
Is this Mr. James Stewart?
No, sir. You reached Contact One Call Center.
No,
I'm sorry, can you say that again? Did you say that was contact 1?
Yes, you reached Contact One Call Center.
Yeah, we're looking for Mr. James Stewart. He was in Vertigo.
Big Daddy?
I'm sorry. What was his name?
Mr. James Stewart, he was in, he works with Mr. Hitchcock.
I'm sorry. So your phone keeps going in and out. I can't understand you.
I go in and out.
My God. Okay, we're gonna play this
I go
game.
in and out.
Fucking in it. Okay, who am I speaking to? What is your name? I'm fucking pissed, dude. Who am I speaking to?
You reached Contact One Call Center, sir.
Was that a name? Was that a name? There's a first name, there's a middle name, and a last name.
Sometimes
Unless you're in Mexico or some other wacky place in the world.
Or MF Doom.
Or fucking MF Doom here.
China.
I'm sorry. My name is Chuck.
Joey Lawyer.
My name is Chuck Lawyer, okay? Who did I call? Because I think I may have the wrong number. Excuse me, sir.
Contact one call center. My name is Joe.
Joe. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do this. Joe, can you get your supervisor, please? Please.
I am supervisor, sir.
You are a supervisor.
Oh, shit.
It's not like I used that line before. I'm sorry, Joe. Schizo Joe, how you doing?
Good old skinhead Joe.
Well, you...
Good old white power Joe.
White Power Joe. Skin Joe. How you doing, man? So, I don't know if I called the wrong number because you answered the phone awkwardly. I don't know if I called the right phone number, but...
Ask him what services he provides.
So, what exact service did you provide at Contact One?
What do you service? What accounts?
Is this for, like, contact lenses?
That's for like contact lenses?
I'm sorry, Joe, could you say that again?
We're an answering service.
For who?
For what?
For many different companies.
What companies?
What? Okay, you're gonna have to be specific, like, what exact company?
No, sorry, sir. I mean, how may I help you?
How may you help me? I'm telling you what I need help
Here's
with.
my account number.
Do you need an account number? Here's my account number.
You got one?
Yeah, Joe, I'll fucking hook you up right now. Number is 9. Okay, do you have the pencil and paper ready?
Just 9.
Do you have the number ready, Joe? I'm sorry, Joe, I'm not normally this rude. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Your account number, sir?
Yeah, let me fucking
Good
okay.
old skinhead Joe.
Joe, how many numbers am I supposed to provide here? Because I
Good
got like
old 666 Joe over here.
I got like a couple.
I'm gonna go now. Thank you for calling. Have a good night.
Joe, hold on. I'm fucking gonna call his ass back. He thinks he's fucking slick on me. I'm gonna call his ass back. I got the number right here.
He thinks he's slick Rick over
You
here.
think he's slick? We're gonna get somebody else, and we're gonna tell him.
Tell him, yeah, I just got hung up on by a shitty ass fucking.
His name's Joe. Schizo
His
Joe.
name's fucking Joe. He's being an asshole.
Being an ass.
I tried to give him my account number and he just hung up on me.
Thank you for calling Contact One Call Center.
Is this a Mr. John Stewart?
Who's John Stewart?
Sorry, excuse.
Sorry?
I'm sorry. I was just speaking to someone named Joe, but he asked me to give the account number. I tried to give it to him like a couple times, and he hung up on my ass. So how many numbers am I supposed to provide? Because I got like a couple
We
papers in
have a
front of me.
whole list of numbers here.
Excuse me, ma'am. How many?
So we're an answering service. If you have an account with us, please provide that 4-digit account number.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Are you? Are you? What is your name? I got the number.
Sir. What is your name?
My name? It's funny.
Big Daddy!
That's okay. So you heard that. So my 4-number code is 5236.
We don't have an account to that number, sir.
Okay, so it's either your line or I'm lying. I'm gonna say it again. It's 5214. Okay? Let's get this shit straight. So
There's no account number
Different
to
ass
that name, sir.
number.
how is there no account? Oh my god. Okay. How is there no? It's 4 fucking digits. Like, okay.
What is the name of your business?
My business,
The Chuck Stew
the
Entertainment.
Chuck Stew Enterprise.
I'm sorry?
Chuck Stewart.
Can I? Let me spell it. Do you got a pen and paper? CHUCK.
Fuckyu.
All right.
Fuckyu. That's the name of my company.
Hello?
Hi, who was I speaking with previously?
Previously.
Is this the? Oh, I'm sorry. This is the same person. I'm sorry. What is your name?
I'm a
fucking drunk. Don't listen to him.
Stu Enterprises.
Okay, I'm gonna spell it out. CHUCK. Chuck. Okay, it's short for Charles. STU. Stu.
Short for stupid.
It's not
I
stupid.
think you have the wrong number because we have no record of any of business under that name, nor do we have that account number.
He's drunk.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. What is your
You
name?
gotta be an asshole about it.
Yeah, like you don't have to be rude to me. I have a.
You have the wrong number. So
I'm looking at the paper.
have a good night.
I'm looking at the paper in front of me. Oh, you fucking bitch. It says Jeff Wood right here. I'm fucking calling Jeff.
Jeff Wood.
It says that shit. Oh, are they gonna be like, is this Johnny Nitro again?
Just talk about Nancy fucking every time Dick and Harry.
All right, I'm gonna talk about Nancy.
Hello, this is Nancy Banza.
And I eat ass on a daily basis.
I eat ass.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? But you're calling them. You should answer it like you're answering a Zoom call.
How can I help you? I eat ass.
How can I help you? Do you have an ass that needs to be eaten? I can do that for you.
How many asses do you have in a quarter?
Oh fuck, they hung up on me. They didn't even go to an answering machine. All right, hold on. We
What they
gotta.
can do is put you on some sort of list.
Oh fuck, is Afni open? Answer One Communications. I recognize this shit. We're calling this fucking. We're calling them.
Big dick. Did you?
We need a guest on the show, okay? Dr. Book, we need a guest. Son of a bitch.
Crying for
Thanks for
20
calling
minutes
Answer
and
One.
can't
This
get a
is
guest.
Christopher. How may I help you?
Hi, Christopher. So I'm looking at a couple of different pieces of paper here on my desk. How many numbers do I need to give you for the account number?
I'm so sorry. I don't know if it's my connection or your phone, but it's just very distorted. I can barely hear you.
My name is Chuck. My name is Chuck.
John?
Yes. Stu?
I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure it's the connection because it's just quite distorted.
Yeah, well, I live in a shitty apartment complex. So this is what it is. So John, how many fucking numbers do I need to give you so we can just figure this out?
I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, sir. I don't hear what you're saying.
John, you seem like a nice guy. So I'm just gonna let this go. Can you get your supervisor, please?
I'm sorry, sir. If you can hear me, I can't understand you. If you can, please attempt to call.
I use that same line. John, can you hear me now? Oh, thank you, John. Can you get your supervisor, please? It's nothing against you. It's just I think there's a disconnection I've been trying to speak into the phone.
Stratosphere.
That's right, and I've not been able to speak clearly, and I would like to speak to whoever your subservient is.
Subservient.
I mean, servient.
That would be his fucking his.
Oh, you are the supervisor. Oh, lucky me. How many times has that happened?
He's a lucky man, sir.
Lucky
he's Very
man.
lucky. He's handsome. He shows up to work on time. He has it all going for himself.
Do you read book, Chris? Before we start this call, do you read books in between calls?
Because I'm Book Strickland.
Excuse me?
Do you read books in between calls? Just before we start this with...
I don't have time for personal questions, sir. I'm sorry. Is this a...
You don't have time. Let's rephrase this shit. You don't have time. You work at a call center, so you have plenty of time.
I'm going to distance call you. You're becoming abusive, sir. Good day.
I'll show you abusive.
Sir, you work at a call center. You have plenty of time. Oh my god. Fuck.
Did you say I'll show you abusive?
Yeah, he was like, "Sir, I'm gonna have to hang up the phone. You're getting abusive."
What? We're calling Alorica. We're asking about the bed bug situation.
Oh my god.
Say you're from like local like news. You know?
This is Kagar. Are they even open?
I think they're open all
Oh,
night.
shit.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind working at call center all night. I'm sure you barely get any calls.
Yeah.
It's like whenever,
an
like-
hour, and it's probably something like
Yeah,
this.
it's-
And you play along with it, and you get a long ass call.
Located at 1650 South Research Loop. We're sorry.
Me and Robbie used to work there.
Please leave your name, a can be reached number, and a brief summary of your request, and we will return your phone.
That'd be great. I
as
just
soon
bring
as
books and
possible.
just read them fucking thing.
Thanks, and have a great day.
All right, so we got to get to the bottom of the bed bugs. So, is this bed bug call center? I want to call in about some bed bugs.
We were trying to deposit some bed bugs, but the bank was closed right now.
The bank was closed. The bank is called Bed Bugs Fargo, and we couldn't deposit some fucking bed bugs over to your Bed Bug Central. And a lot of the people have been complaining, saying, man, we're getting bit. When we get home, I can't sleep. My sheets are covered with bed bugs. My sheets
are covered with bed bugs.
My clothes, they're covered with bed bugs.
His clothes are covered with bed bugs.
Everyone that works here is covered in bed bugs.
We're all covered in bed bugs.
So we gotta find out what the fuck we gotta do about this. Alright? My name is Chuck Stew. I'm tired of getting hung up on. I'm tired of everyone being a dick to me. We gotta get to the bottom of the bed bugs problem.
Chuck Stew's very hung. He's gonna stick his dick in you, and we're gonna get to the bed bugs parade.
We're gonna get to this shit. The bed bugs gotta be dealt with. Call me back. 520-461-666-666. So we're gonna get to the bottom of this fucking. They can actually see my fucking. I didn't block the call. 461-2168. We're fucking getting to the bottom of the bed bugs.
If you want to talk like an adult, you better call in a Chuck Stew.
You call him the Chuck Stew. You don't get your supervisor. You get the guy who's run. You get the damn dean who's running the place.
The dean of calls.
The dean of mean better call me back because I ain't talking to all one of y'all fuck asses. Goodbye.
Oh man, dude.
I thought they'd be open all night.
We're calling another one.
Maybe they're open. I think I heard. Who's open all night?
There's a couple. Afney's open all. Oh fuck, we should call Afney. They're
After's
open
open
all night.
all night.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Fucking Shane used to work there all night. Fucking hold
How
on.
was it?
It's awesome. He said he got a call once every like 25 minutes. And it was always like some stupid shit where he could like solve it like really quick.
Okay, damn.
Whoever picks up this call ain't solving this quick.
Yes, I can't plug in my Xbox. I'm missing my cord.
Okay. I'm drunk.
Tiffany Tuxedo is not available. You
What would you call Tuxedo?
I called Afney.
Tuxedo. This mailbox
Tuxedo.
is full.
Are you sure you called the right number?
Stupid. No, we're calling another one. Yeah, it says Afney right here. I called it. We're calling 24-hour pro answering services. They're going to answer my question why we can't plug the N64 in.
Is this Pro J?
Is this Pro
Good evening,
J?
call 24. This is Tanisha. How can I help you?
Wow, Tanisha, I was trying to call Pro J. Anyways, maybe you can answer my question. So we're trying to plug in this N64 into my TV. I just moved into this new apartment complex, and I'm not exactly sure why the AV cable is not working with the TV.
I'm sorry. Who are you trying to reach, sir?
Pro J?
Pro J.
Jose?
Hit guess. Jose?
He's the big drinking little smoker.
That's
I
him.
think you have a wrong number.
No, not this time.
I'm sorry?
No.
What is your name?
Not this time.
My name is Tanisha. You're reaching call 24.
Call 24.
Yes.
That's a football team, the Colts 24.
Is that? Oh, did I call the football team? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, Tanisha, okay, so I'm having this problem with my game system. I don't think the AX cable is entering to the TV correctly. I'm trying to get this shit to work. I'm pretty sure I called the wrong phone number, but maybe you can help me if you're a gamer.
I'm sorry.
Do you own a smart TV?
What's wrong with you?
I do.
What number is this?
You're
54.
calling on an answering service.
Answering.
Call it again?
I'll try again later.
Tanisha, let me just tell you something.
Slag off.
Okay, so Nancy, Tanisha, let me just tell you, I'm pretty sure I called the wrong number, but hold on, don't hang up.
Dick in your
So,
life.
I'm pretty sure, okay, so I did this woman named Nansa Bandsaw, and she was fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry in Phoenix, Arizona, and she just wanted sex. I couldn't give it. my fucking testosterone levels are down the slope. And I did not know what to do about that, so I bought some game systems, but the fucking AV cable's not hooking up to the TV. So what should I do?
You'd have to call your cable provider. Hold on just a minute.
My testosterone overload, so I bought some game systems. What the fuck? Oh my god.
She's put me to supervisor.
Oh my
Or the
god.
cops.
Or the cops.
They
Why
bust
were the
you.
cops?
I was with the lady called Nancy Bansod. My testosterone is low.
I got low testosterone levels.
I need help.
I just need help, please. I just need everybody to help me. I'm calling random numbers so I can get some help.
Do you have any extra canned tomato sauce? I stink really badly after fucking her.
Thank you for calling.
What is your name?
My name is Tanisha. I'm with... Okay, so you're calling a business.
Tanisha. Oh man, did I call? Are you the same person I just talked to?
Correct.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I was with this woman, right? Her name was Nancy. All right.
She treats you like a shit.
She treated me like a shit. What am I supposed to do?
It's like a shit.
Come on,
Through
man.
the toilet. fucking
She left me in the.
Flushed you.
My ex flushed me down the toilet and. Hello, excuse me?
Please leave a message for Megan Murillo.
It's Megan
After the
again.
tone, please record.
Okay, Megan. Okay, let me tell you something. I gave Nancy Bansod. I need help. Please help me.
Hold on, we're calling call centers in California. I'm getting pissed off. Like, this is bullshit. No one's helping me. All right. Back here with Chuck Stew. Chuck Stew segment. It's my damn show. The fries are out. Buck went smash burger. It was bomb.
Your call is answered by audit. Extension 46971 is not available. To leave a
Dude!
message with the tone. When finished recording, press pound for more options.
What?
Record at the tone.
You know what? You people really piss me off. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck I dated Nancy Bandsaw, why the fuck I drove my car to fucking Phoenix and drove back again, why the fuck I went to all those bars and bought all those shitty drinks, why I went to that fucking apartment hanging with that faggot. Like, why the fuck?
Call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance purposes. Welcome to Answerphone Contact Centers. Answerphone is open 24 hours a day and provides bilingual support. Although we never close, our corporate office hours are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
You just said it was 24 hours.
Information on Answerphone services, please press 1.
Fuck
If
corporate.
you know your party's 4-digit extension, you may enter it
Put it in.
now, or
Put in
press 2
2, 3,
for dial
4,
by
5.
name. Press 3 to be connected to the after-hours on-duty supervisor, or remain on hold.
I'm getting to the supervisor. We're gonna find why I dated Nancy.
Figure out why you did Nancy.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
We're gonna figure out what the fuck happened.
Thank you for calling Answerphone Contact Center's supervisor line. Someone will be right with you.
All right, Buck. Here we go.
Tell him I've got a problem.
I
dated
have-
Nancy, and
I have a problem.
Problem.
Nancy's the problem. How do I solve it?
How do I solve
How do I solve unfucking her? Time machines don't exist.
That's what you're asking? How do I unfuck her?
Put some vaporwave on this.
It was like fucking a skunk. I need tomato paste. But my food stamps only allows 2 cans a week.
Can you help me get more food stamps?
I'm sorry. Can you speak up, please?
Pardon me?
I'm sorry. Could you state your name again? I wasn't able to hear what you said.
Not a problem. Good evening. Thank you for calling Answerphone Contact Center. This is Natalie. How may I help you?
All right, so we got to get to the bottom of this. I'm sorry, but we have to do this. All right. I dated Nancy Bandsaw. I went to Phoenix. I put many miles on my car. I don't know why I did it. Can we try to figure this out, please?
I did
Okay, but I'm not quite understanding what you're saying. The line's coming in and out. Can you kind of repeat that to me?
Yes, my name is Chuck Stew.
Chuck Stew.
Chuck?
Yes, Chuck.
Fuck Stew.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. The connection.
My name is Chuck. It's Chuck Stew.
Chuck isn't Charles. Charles Stewart.
Charles Stewart. Charles Stewart?
This one guy keeps calling his call centers, harassing all the employees.
Charles Stewart?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello. What is your name?
Wait, is she tired?
Yes, my name is Natalie.
Natalie. I know a Natalie. That's nice. All right, so why did I call?
Because I dated a Nancy Bandsaw.
I dated this woman named Nancy Bandsaw. I drove my car. I drove it into the ground. Madam, how do we fix this? I went to these bars. It was called Bull Shooters, and it was bullshit. So how do we fix this? How do we reverse time here?
I need to go back in time. Help me, please. I need to go.
For the love of God, help him.
For the love of God,
He's dying.
Natalie, I'm dying. I need to go back in time. How do we do this?
Oh my god.
You have to excuse me because there's a lot of background noise, so it's difficult for me to hear you.
Well, the TV's on. I'm playing Raw Target. Give me a second.
You're playing Rod Target?
Yeah, so
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry. Could you? I'm sorry, Natalie. Can you? Okay, so I just turned the TV off.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Is there someone next to you who's doing the call for you on the computer? I've worked at many call centers, Natalie. It's okay. Don't have to be embarrassed. I've done it myself. I've trained people.
I used to be a call center.
I used to be a call center. Fuck like yourself. So,
Like yourself.
Natalie, can we just get this done? Can we get this finished?
Did you hang up?
No.
I sent you a text.
Oh. Can we get this finished, Natalie? Please. Please. I'm sorry for what I said. Please.
Okay, so what would you like me to do?
There's this woman.
Tell me what the
Okay,
fuck happened.
there is this
Why I
woman.
dated Nancy.
I need you to tell me what happened. I drove my car 2 hours there, 2 hours back. We went to a bar, we went back. We went to her house, I fucked, we went back. Tell me what happened.
Tell him how to unfuck her.
How do I get my dick reverse sucked?
Oh my god.
How do you get your dignity back?
My dignity is lost. I need to find it. My dog is lost. How do we find this Dalmatian? So, 101 Dalmatians, let's think of it like 101 dignities. How do we find this? Natalie,
Paul, keep the ball. Oh, see there she
Natty,
Yes, I'm here.
Don't worry, she's got to get back to her real job, taking calls.
I'm very sorry to hear for what you're going through. I apologize. It's
That-
just that the connection isn't very clear. Your line goes in and out. You're doing a lot of movement.
doing a lot of movement.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sitting in place. You call me Cuban, that's not right.
Told him too human.
You call me less than human. I'm sitting in my chair. Natalie, I'm choking my chicken right now. How do we fix this? Natalie, my friend went to a 98 Degrees concert. They sang Christmas carols. How do I get there? Natalie, you've been very pleasant. I'm gonna need you to get your supervisor. I'm sorry. I'm getting annoyed. Can you get your supervisor, please?
Of course, I'll be happy to do so. I'm gonna put
Thank you. I love it.
I love it.
Yes, let me go ahead and get him so he can better assist us.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience. I'll be right back.
You're welcome, Natalie.
I feel bad.
I would have had a blast if I got this call.
Oh.
I would have had all three of us would have had a blast taking this kind of call.
Yeah, especially if I'm bored sitting around in the middle of the night doing calls. Like, hell yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, hey, what's this girl's money? Is there any advance, you know? I don't know with it. I don't understand. I ain't got time for this. Like what? Like you really want to take other calls? Like you want to take your job's calls?
Didn't that guy get pissed off because you said?
Yeah, he got mad because you were keeping him from like.
Because I told him I'm Johnny Nitro and he got all pissed.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you want to work this? Like you're fucking just kill yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself.
Kill yourself if you try to do that shit.
Oh, you can put shit on this one too.
That's fucking appalling to me.
We're trying to get a guest for the radio show. That was the point of
It's
this.
like an hour.
It's been 15 minutes.
15 minutes? We didn't set this up before we started the show.
Well, it's the season finale and it goes off with a bang.
Almost.
Got one more episode.
Oh, okay.
Next Friday's the last. Is this batteries? Oh yeah, I got batteries from work.
Oh shit, I need some. Oh, they're not like infected or anything, are they?
No, it's just regular
Are these
batteries.
B's or C's?
I don't
I mean,
know.
no, sorry.
They're
doubles or
Bs.
triples?
They're B batteries.
Doubles or triples?
What does that mean?
Double A or triple A?
It's double.
Oh,
This dude is not doing anything right now. It's 10:26. He ain't doing shit.
this in here?
He doesn't want to take the call. That's
is this
what's.
in Arizona?
No, I call
Oh,
California.
alright, so it's 9:25. I think.
Fuck him, anyways. I'll bury my dick in his dead ass.
You're gonna bury your dead dick in his dead ass, and I'm gonna resurrect both of them, and they're gonna fight against the tag team King and Undertaker at No Mercy.
Hi, this is Steve. How can I help you?
Steve!
Hi, Steve. Hi. I was just talking to Natalie.
Natalie?
Hi, Steve. All right, so how can you help me, please?
How do you get your dick?
Okay, what can we help you with?
My dignity, dude. I'm asking. Okay, so I was talking to. Okay, let me just reverse this. If you didn't see this in the notes, I was talking to Natalie about how do I get my dignity back. So I'm not exactly sure how this wench, this heartless wench, just fucked every Tom, Dick, and Harry in town up in Phoenix, Arizona,
Thanksgiving dinner.
and she had a Thanksgiving dinner of sex. I don't know how to handle this. I was trying to talk to Natalie about it, and she just fucking blew me off, said, I can't hear you. I'm gonna take you to Steve, and I was tooken to Steve.
Okay. Okay, I'm confused. I'm not quite sure what it is you're calling for. This is an answering service.
We'll answer his question.
Well, what do you mean an answering service? Did I call the right number?
This is no, don't say that.
Well, what's the purpose of your call?
I
didn't know why.
I need-
Service that takes messages for different businesses.
Oh, well,
This is
okay,
his
well, we're going,
business?
this
This is his
okay, this
business?
is my business
This
then.
is his business.
So let me go, this is Chuck's Two Enterprises. That's the company. So Steve? Excuse, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, I didn't,
She was having an issue because I'm not quite sure what's going on, but your audio is going in and out really badly.
I go in and out really badly.
I go in and out really bad. My last kid, don't know what happened to that. But Steve,
Aborted.
let me tell you something. I tried to abort it. It survived. What are you gonna do? I have minimum income, so I tried to get Planned Parenthood on that shit. They couldn't get the job done. So Steve, let me ask you a question here. Steve, I don't know if the phone's breaking out or you're just lying to me. I don't know if Natalie's lying to me because I'm talking into the phone. I'm not moving. She said I was moving around. I'm sitting in a chair.
Okay, your audio's breaking up like you're outdoors in a high wind or something. It keeps cutting out.
Steve, I am in a high wind situation right now, but I'm calling to find out why my life is ruined, Steve. I fucked a woman named Nancy Bandsaw. I went to fucking Phoenix. I drove my car 2 hours. I drove back 2 hours. I went to Bull Shooters. We had a terrible time. I fucked her. It sucked. And I came back. And now we're broken up. Can we figure this out? Please, Steve.
I'm not sure what you're calling for. What company are you calling for?
Chuck Stew Enterprises. ENTARPRISES. Enterprises.
Alright, let's try that again. I got Enterprises. I heard you trying to spell something, but again, it broke up pretty bad.
I'm sorry,
What was
Steve.
your first name?
My name is Chuck. It's
No,
short.
the company name.
That is the company name. It's it's Charles Stewart Enterprises.
Charles Stewart Enterprises.
Thank you, Steve.
Okay. Do you have an account with us, or do they have an account with us?
We want one
They are
right
me.
now.
It's my fucking account, bitch.
Okay, how many? Okay, I'm looking at like
How many
5.
nuts do we need to screw in before it gets solved?
How many screws do we need to screw with a screwdriver to get this desk moving?
Okay.
I'm looking at 5 different papers here. How many numbers
Alright,
do you
let me
need?
ask this. Where did you get our phone number from?
I have it's on the paper. I'm looking at it.
It's on the paper you're looking at. Okay.
Well, there's 5 or 6 papers on the table.
And what are these papers?
Well, they're papers
They're,
made out of dead trees. They're cut up.
they're-
I bought them.
They're weed papers.
I mean, if you need to know, yeah, they're on hemp. They're on hemp.
They're on him.
How many numbers do you need, Steve?
Well, posting in any of our accounts for Charles Stewart Enterprises.
Do you want me to give you another
So
company?
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is you're calling for.
Okay, I'm gonna say a different name. Maybe it'll come up in your system.
Normally, this line is for companies that we answer their phones after hours for. This is a number they usually call in to get messages.
To get messages.
What's the
Sorry?
purpose of that?
What is the purpose of your fucking call center then?
Isn't that an answering machine?
Aren't you basically a glorified answering machine, you and Natalie and whoever else is there then? Because we need to get to the bottom.
We're an answering service. We take calls for doctors' offices, dentists' offices, lawyers, bail bondsmen, after hours calls. They call this number to pick up their messages.
All right, Steve, you got me. You put
So
the queen,
If that's not why you're calling, then you have the wrong number.
Steve. You put the queen in the space. I had the king left. You checkmated me. I'm pretty sure I got the wrong number because I tried to get a hold of Pro J.
What?
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you dialed the wrong number.
Is it though? Like, is it? Because you sound just like him. Anyways, let's just get to the bottom of this. I'm done fucking around on the phone for like the last hour. We need to find out why my ex fucking just wasn't with it.
Okay, you need to find out why what?
My ex wasn't with this.
Oh my god.
Find out why your ex was.
Not with THIS. This. She wasn't with it. Steve, you sound like a great guy. You're probably fucking pissed that you're at work right now. It's late. I get it. I did the same thing. I worked till midnight. It was bullshit. I was aware. And you're probably thinking to yourself, man, I'm glad this guy prank called me right now because I don't want to take these fucking calls. And your wife's at home. She fucking made you a fucking lunch and you forgot to bring the lunch. But then she had to drop you off at work so you don't have the car. And then you have to fucking wait after you clock out to go home to your wife that you fucking hate. And you fucking hate your kids and you hate your fucking pets. And you turn on TV and it's bullshit.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm not sure. not even remotely sounding like anything that we normally get on this line.